Hi everyone, welcome back to WHU TV. My name is John, your host as always, and I hope you're all doing well as I always do. We are live for the FC FCSB, or also known as Steaua Bucharest West Ham United live watch along with in the Europa Conference League, where West Ham have won the group with a game to spare. I've put a poll in the chat, guys. If I see whoever's watching's already voted once, thank you very much for that. I put a poll in the group chat to see, because at the end of the day, guys, David Moyes has done exactly what I was hoping he wasn't going to do to a degree, by putting out a slightly weaker side. But at the same point, this is for obviously prioritising the Palace game on the weekend. But there's a poll in the chat asking you guys if you want to win the group unbeaten. As always, this live stream is sponsored by the channel sponsor 3retro.com. Please click the link in the description below that will take you directly through to the West Ham section of their website. We can purchase some really nice retro gear, guys, including some, and also for that matter, I should say, some polo shirts, sweatshirts, t-shirts, and track jackets, so go check those out, designed by Umbro and Admiral. Any purchases you make through the link in the description below, the commission that the channel would normally be getting, I'll be sending directly on to Iron Supporting Food Banks, the charity in the Newham area that are helping those in the Newham area and also in the Essex County as well that are really struggling over the last couple of years, guys, to put food on their tables. So guys, go grab yourself a really nice retro shirt or a very nice polo as well. You'll be helping yourself to a really good bargain as well, for that matter, and you'll be saving a few quid in comparison to the club shop, and you'll be helping those that are less fortunate than you and I. So as always, guys, let's crack on with the team sheets. So it looks like they've, exactly as I predicted in the preview, that they are going for a 4-3-3 formation with Tiranavunu. Apologies if I can't pronounce this right, but I'm going to do my best. Tiranavunu in goal, with a back four of Pantaya, Doa, Buhena and Radonjic. The midfield of Ejuanma, Dolka and Oeda, and the attacking front three of Corda, Compagno and Popescu. Those two, 96 and number 10, are the really, really troublesome side. Players that they can cause us some big problems. On the bench for those guys is Kretu, Koman, Stosia, Dimitie, Bobok, I think you pronounce that, Olaru, Radoslevshu, Rusku and Vlad. When it comes to West Ham United, despite what the BBC website is saying, it looks like we've gone for a 3-4-2-1 sort of formation. Areola in goal as predicted, with Sufal, Johnson, Ogbonna and Gued making up the back four. Bit of an interesting one, that, having a Gued at at left back, I should say. Lanzini, Coventry, Downs and Scarlett as the attacking front three, midfield three, I should say, with Fornals and Mwamba up front. On the bench is Randolph, Higgy, Ashby, Casey, Clayton, Forbes, Swiner, Orford, Potts and Apaya Forson. So as always, guys, don't forget to leave in the live chat, for those two people that are watching, give us your score predictions on this game. Because at the end of the day, guys, and as I said, for those that are already watching, there is a poll up in the chat only while the watch along is live. So unfortunately, by the time this stream finishes and those are watching because some of you will be watching the replay, you won't be able to vote. But in the live chat, there is a poll asking if you want to win the group unbeaten, yes or no. So Barmies, please do vote. But yeah, it's going to be a good. I'm really, really excited for this. It's obviously a no pressure game, as I said, because as I said in the preview, Steaua Bucharest are out. We've won the group with a game spare. It looks like both teams are still taking this relatively seriously. As I said, I do think that is a very, very good side from David Moyes to put out. Not as weak as I thought it was going to be, but it's great to see some players making their debut, especially for the youngster Muembo. I think was it Muemba? Muembo, I think you pronounced that. Is it? Yeah. Mubamba. Mubamba. Mubama. I can remember that, Mubama. Because apparently he's been absolutely tearing it up in the under-21s. Hello, Gabs. Hello, mate. Hope you're keeping all right, fella. And if you haven't already done so, mate, please do vote in the poll in the live chat, and as always, put your comments in the give us your score prediction. So somebody doesn't want to win the group. Somebody wants to watch us lose this game tonight. There's been 3 votes. Two out of the 3 have voted yes to win the group unbeaten, and 1 person doesn't want us to win the group unbeaten. So there's always one, is there? There's always one. But yeah, it's I say it's a no pressure game in any shape or form. So from that point of view, I guess we can really kind of class this as a pre-season friendly to a certain degree. Gab says, love to see the youth in. Yeah, it's great. It's great to have 1, 2 in the starting 11. Everybody else is pretty much so-called group starting 11 player sort of thing. I can't remember the terminology. Apologies, guys. But yeah, so guys, it'd be great if there's 4 people watching, only 1 like. So please do, if you are enjoying this, please do like, share, and subscribe. We are 2 subscribers away from 2190. Unfortunately, we didn't hit it with the Man United stream. We came very, very close the other day. We had 1 to go, but somebody's unsubscribed since, which is totally understandable. But as I say, it'd be nice to get you guys' thoughts in the live chat. So come on, Gabs, give us your score prediction. Thank you for someone else has liked it. The more likes this gets, the more advertising it does on YouTube, of course. And of course, please do share it on Facebook, Twitter, your WhatsApps, whatever. I can't remember the other one. I was just thinking of a minute. But yeah, just Gab says, hope you can win 1-0 with the younger lads. As I say, there's only 2 young lads out there starting, mate. But yeah, Lanzini, very interesting putting him out on the I'm guessing as a support midfielder. I'm guessing more than anything else. Going to look forward to number 68, Scarless or Skulls. See how he's doing. 7 people watching. Please vote in the chat to give us what your give us your score if you want to win the game unbeaten, win the group unbeaten, I should say. There's always one git that says no, isn't there? There's always one. But yeah, we count's coming up. So if guys say, come on, put your votes in. There's 4 people voted so far, so put your votes in. It'll be interesting to see what happens. I'm obviously going to end the poll once the game kicks off. And actually, no, do you know what? I'm going to leave it. I was going to finish it at the end of the game, at the start of the game. But do you know what? I'm going to leave it. Absolutely going to leave that, and so see what everybody's thoughts are while the game progresses. I mean, obviously, if we are in a very, very good winning position, there's no point having the poll anymore. But it'd be nice to have some more votes in there if you're able to, guys. So, Barmies, please do so. But yeah, of course, come on, guys, give us your thoughts. Razvan Amariel, apologies if I'm mispronouncing your name, but nice to see you. Always good to see good faces, new faces. We are playing with the subs as well. It's going to be a tough one. Razvan, which side are you? Are you Steaua Bucharest or are you West Ham? Because it's not clear which one you mean by it. But yes, there are a few changes for Steaua Bucharest as we've already discussed here. But yeah, so yeah, I was able to get a for those that watched the preview. Yeah, I thought you were, mate. Welcome. It's nice to have you engaged in the conversation. So I hope you can enjoy the game with us. But yeah, it'd be nice to have you along for the ride, son. Because obviously it's a watch along with, so we won't. Stephen, welcome, mate. The man who was very nice to say he prefers this channel over other people. Thank you. That's very kind of you, mate. We should AI. Not really sure. Bill, hello, mate. Good to see you. You're welcome, Ravs. So yeah, by all means, guys, I say there's a poll in the chat to give us your thoughts on if you want to win the group unbeaten or not. So put your votes in. Bill's always good to see you, fella, and it's nice to have a new and a opposition fan in the chat. It's never had that with the European games before, so I hope you can enjoy the game with us, mate. Because unfortunately, from your point of view, Razvan, that you're out of the competition, unfortunately. So it's a bit of a relaxing. Hence you saying about substitutions being made as well, but. Razvan, just for shits and giggles, guy, just give us your score prediction. Bill, give us your score prediction. Stephen, give us your score prediction as well. Be nice to see what you guys are thinking, as always. So yeah, as I said before, a few others chimed in. My streaming service is up and running properly now. I had a bit of an issue with because my Fire Stick just went mental, but I've been able to get a new one. It seems to be slightly quicker as well with the stream, so shouldn't be behind that far. Bill says 1-0 to West Ham. Razvan reckons they're gonna lose it 2-1. I'm guessing by the looks of that, given him obviously you're the home side. But yeah, Steve, if you're still about, mate, give us your score prediction for the remaining guys that are watching. There's 9 people watching at the minute, so come on, guys, give us your score predictions. Don't have to engage the entire way, but just have to do it. Yeah, I thought so, mate. Yeah, thank you for that. But yeah, so 6 votes. Come on, guys, vote in the poll. So yeah, but as I say, yeah, so hopefully this should be a slightly quicker. Dave Allegaze, 3-2 to West Ham. Good one, lads. Nice to see you, Dave. Long time. Well, it's been a little while, mate, but I hope you're keeping well. As I hope everybody else that is watching this but isn't commenting in the live chat. I hope you're all keeping good. And tomorrow's Friday. Steve says we should aim to win every game. Winning becomes a habit. My dog trod on the keyboard. Okay. Any win will do. 1-0 will do. That is one blue. Beautiful kick. Gab, stop it. I know why you're saying that. Stop it. The piece of piss, mate. Honestly. It looks like we've just got coloured orange crayons on this t-shirt, man. It's ridiculous. Dave's just got a wing. Come on, you irons. So, Dave, if you haven't already done so, mate, anybody else, put your votes in. There's 6 people voted so far. But I'm sure that I know there's more people watching than have voted. So put your votes in, guys. Put your votes in. So yeah, confirmation 4-3-3 for Steaua Bucharest, exactly as I predicted in the preview. It was good fun, to be fair, doing research for this game. I really did enjoy it. It was very hard to find a lot of information for European teams. It's very apart from the big famous European players and stuff. But it was interesting to find this out. Who's suspended and all that. That looks like my my cabs, really. Start as you mean to go on, son. Eh? Start as you mean to go on. So there's 10 people watching. Put your votes in the. There's eight votes so far. So come on, who hasn't already done so, please put your votes in. Because there's more people joining, which is fantastic. Hopefully we get some more people voting. But yeah, so hopefully these German officials aren't going to give us too much of a grief. But no, it's nice to see Ogbonna starting. I was hoping he would. Dave says with 3 games left, who do you think is going to win the World Cup? Don't care, mate. I'm not watching the World Cup this tournament on humanitarian grounds. Really don't care. So, no, it's a 4-4-2 according to BT, even though they put it up in a slightly different formation. So, yeah, it's Fornals and Mubama up front, Scarles, Downs, Coventry, Lanzini in the midfield, Aguerd, Ogbonna, Johnson and Soufal on the back 4. Downs and Ogbonna at a risk of bookings because they're already on yellows already. So, those two got Downs has really got to be careful. He loves the challenge. He does. So, he's got to be careful. Really has to be careful. So not that long to go until kickoff. So I mean, obviously, as you guys will, there's 6-second delay between when I say it and when you see it on YouTube. Brentwood Hammers over there, nice one. And Chelmsford, good, nice to see some local boys up there. But yeah, so we're just waiting for the kickoff. It should be genuinely any second now. As you guys know, I don't have a conventional BT Sport, but I have the quickest, which is a lot quicker than. There we go. The game's kicked off. It's a lot quicker than their app. That's for sure. It's a lot quicker than that. It's ridiculous. As Bill will be able to testify. Razvan says, good luck, West Ham. Hopefully we'll meet again next year. Thank you, mate, and good luck to your side as well. So, but yeah, hope you stay with us, mate. Hope you stay with us. And there's a free kick already. Downs is down. I would not watch it too, mate. So I got to keep the England flag up there because that's part of the channel. But so let's look at the replay. So yeah, it's a sliding tackle in from what looks like Radunovic. I'm guessing you pronounce that. And yeah, first free kick already of the game. Phil, hello, mate. Predicts 2-0 West Ham. So if you haven't, guys, if you haven't already done so, there's a poll in the chat. So cast your votes, mate. And come on, you too, Dave. So let's have a look. Yeah, it looks like a lot of fans aren't going to the game by the looks of it. I'll give it to our group friends, FCSB, as they are passionate fans. Yeah, 100%, mate. Have to be. You know, that's the whole point of free kick from Soufal. Not a bad one, to be fair, but his boot headed straight out. And now he's on the attack there. Right, so the ball's back to Areola. I'm not watching it in HD because it's a slightly quicker stream as a result of it. So it looks like that is gone back to... I can't fucking tell. We're back 3 at the minute. Is that Johnson? No, it's not John. So Lanzini. Now over to Johnson. It looks like Aguiar's in the centre back at the moment. And Areola with not the best of passes back from Johnson. And Areola doesn't exactly do as much himself much favours either as a result of it. Johnson's really got to watch himself. Really, really has got to watch himself. We've given a corner away already. So who's going to be taking the free kick? Looks like it's number Popescu and gets craply cleared, but much better clearance from what looks like Mubama to clear it there. Ogbonna. Ball through. Soufal gives the ball away. Jesus. The Gued deals with the treasure. We're all over the place already, guys. We really are all over the place. But cheers. Good, you're good elf. Gued live to the danger. Free kick quickly taken. Goals. And I couldn't really say. I think that's Fornells that might have done that. Yeah, it's Fornells. Ogbonna. He's got Fornells. Yeah. Oh, Muambo has had his second touch of the game. Cheers, Gabs, mate. Downs with a good attempt. Ball kept in play. Oh, Fornells tried it, but cleared away. And Ogbonna. Agued, I think that might be. It's difficult. I can't tell with this bloody white kit. You really can't see who's who. Lanzini with a long ball. And it goes well over for a he's trying to do a Masuaku special. We can't call it the thingy bob anymore. It's a Masuaku specials. 15 people watching. Thank you, guys. Yeah. So yeah. Trolls coming in already. It's understandable, bearing in mind most of your supporters ain't at the game. So pass back from. Where are we? It's not your wife, mate, because that's not even in English. Johnson. Soufal back to Johnson. Lanzini. So Coventry, I should say. Mubama gives the ball away, sadly. Now back to the goalkeeper. Where are we? Where are we? Right. So, Ogbonna. Fornells. Ball being passed really quick. Johnson. Soufal. Downs is offside. Yeah. Adios, troll. Radar's rarely wrong. All right, let's get back to the game and ignore the idiots. So back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper with a long ball under pressure, but goes straight to Downs, and then Downs from Coventry. But tried to get Mubama involved, but nothing doing. Now to Ugued on the just behind the halfway line. To Ogbonna in no man's land. Back to Ugued. It's been a while since we've had a troll on the channel, to be fair. Ogbonna. Back to Ugued. Ugued, I should say. Back to Ogbonna. Not really pressurising at any point shape at the minute. Ogbonna's like, move forward. So back to Ogbonna from Fornals. Now Lanzini back to Ogbonna. And as expected, a long ball trying to find Mubama, but gathered by the goalkeeper. Trying well. They're trying well. Now Ogbonna from Fornals. Coventry. Johnson. Aguerd. Still Aguerd. Hey Russ, mate. Give us your score prediction, buddy. Give us your score prediction. So pass back to the goalkeeper. I'm here quite often. Yes, you do like to wind me up, mate, don't you? So Coventry, Lanzini to Mubama, but Downs tries to flick it to Soufal, and he does. They gave the ball away quite a lot there for some random reason. So still with Downs. Now to Coventry, over to Ogbonna. Fornals. So Scars, I should say, back to Ogbonna. Coventry, and Downs passes it back way too quickly, but Ogbonna covers. Nicely. Coventry. Lanzini. Fornals, go for it. It is actually Fornals, so somehow we get a corner out of it. 3-0 Arsenal. Shut up. Bugger off over to BT Sport 2. Youngsters have started well, says Bill. Absolutely agree with you. That Scarles is looking pretty good down that wing, and Mubama's not looking too bad. Fornals to take the corner because we've got nobody else better than him. Fornals still to take the corner at some point. Ball in, there we go. Completely missed. Completely and utterly missed by Coventry there, I think. Yeah, don't show who it was. Yeah, just zoom in on the Fornals. I've got fuck all to do with it. Russ reckons 1-0 West Ham. A long ball from Buhena, I think that is. Almost intercepted by Skulls there, but back to Pantea. Tana Venu, I think they pronounced that. And now Radovanic. Johnson intercepts. Luckily over to Mubama from Downs, but it gets pushed off the ball. And there's a foul. There's a blatant foul there on Skulls. Oh, sorry, on Coventry. Dave says, "Do you think we will win, mate? I hope we will. I don't know. It's difficult to tell at this permanent stage, mate. But I do hope we do. It'd be nice to have that. 18 votes in the poll. Thank you very much, guys. Much appreciated. So where have we got now? So that's whoever it is. I can't see. And Ogbonna, very well, masterfully done. Doesn't look like he trusts Areola there for that. Over to Johnson. But ball given straight away back from Johnson. He's getting bad. He's getting He needs to buck his ideas up. I've said it many times. I love the guy. He's a potential, but he needs to buck his ideas up. So it looks like Soufal's going to take the throw in again. Don't focus on Moyes. We want to watch the game. See, look, we've just completely missed half of that throw. Bucharest tried to go, Correa with the first shot at goal. Wasn't on target, but it was a shot at goal. So we're just going to check something. Right, so Bonner. Back to Areola. Long clearance. Joe Hart-esque. But fair play to Mubama for trying to get involved in that. He's trying it again. He's getting involved. Go on, son. Go on, son. I'm liking this. And the ball goes out for throwing. Yeah, something was going on with Soufal there by the looks of it. But yeah, no, now we've got Dawa on the ball. Over to Pantea. Back to Dawa. Passes it to Buhena. Because I recognise them now, I can see their numbers. Ejuma. To pass. Can't. Compagni, I think that is. And Lanzini fouls him completely by accident. Number 10 going into number 10. Popescu. Yeah, let's have a look at the replay. Yeah, it's just late. Just late. Not intent in any shape or form. He puts his hand up straight away saying, yeah, my bad. And nice to see that they no foul play there by the player. It's good. I like that. Gab says, we have a solid defence. See that it's a draw or win tonight would be awesome for any youngsters to score. 100%. It'd be brilliant if Mubama scores on his debut. He's been, from what I understand, he's been quite prolific in the under-21s as the free kick's about to be taken. Ball in. Not a bad one, to be fair, but easily quite cleared. And Popescu puts it over. Way, way over. That's a Chris Waddle style way over, that is, man. Jesus. Again, showing my age there. 13 people, 4 likes. Come on. Like this stream if you're watching it. 2 people bugger off just as I say it. Come on. I'm passing around between Fornals and... Oh, nice movement, but... Yeah, Mubama's trying, but he's not very confident at the moment, which is totally understandable given the reason. Nice run in through from him, though. Really good attempt. Really, really good. What a movement. Really just failed to get that added touch that he needed to, but what a movement from the kid. Really, really good from him. Very, very impressed with that movement just then. So Areola, back to Ogbonna. That's a good. And a long ball. Over to find Skulls. Does he find Skulls? Yes, he does. But he gets a little bit confused what was going on, bless him. But yeah, gets the ball back, keeps it in. Over to Ogbonna. Brilliant movement. Woodward to Johnson. No, actually, no, to Areola instead. Just unbelievable. 16 years old, that kid, apparently. Skulls, fantastic. Reminds me of how Conor Coventry was playing when he first broke through in the FA. So the League Cup with it wasn't Allardyce, it would have been Bilic, I think. It might have been Allardyce, I can't remember. Oh, nice ball to Downs, but yeah, Soufal with a little black back flick, I should say. David Heron, come on, you irons. Thank you. Welcome, David. Poppy, welcome. Hams fan who can't find Sky Sports. Nice to meet you all. It's on BT Sport, but nice to meet you too, Poppy. If you're enjoying it, like it, and please do like, share, and subscribe. But yeah, ball through to Downs. Nice movement. Johnson just over the halfway line. Soufal. Tried to get Muamba. Good movement play from Mubama there. Really, really good. But it came to nothing, unfortunately. But Johnson, Coventry, back to Johnson. Downs, back to Johnson. Scarles is asking for it on the left-hand side, but completely ignored. Soufal back to Johnson. Coventry passes it back to Areola. Great idea from him because there was a challenge coming through from their number. I think is that the number 28. I think that is. Yeah, Buhema was, or it may be Edema. I couldn't really tell at that point. But back to Areola again. Johnson, back to Areola. Distribution over to try and find someone, but doesn't. Downs got the ball. Lanzini. Coventry, great run. Fornals, speculative to say the least, shall we say? David's asking, is there any young Irish lads on the bench? Not 100% sure, mate, to be honest with you. There's an old Irish lad on the bench, Randolph. But I'm not 100% sure. Bill, if you're still here, can you able to give him a hand? Because I don't know any of these kids, to be fair. I don't know who's what. I mean, obviously, apart from Coventry, but he's playing. So, yeah, she fell having a bit of a tussle with Popescu, I think that is, by the looks of it. Really good little one-on-one with those two. And it goes out for a Stalbrook Rest throw-in, which that's supposed to be charged. Doesn't last very long, these bloody things. Honestly. It was 90% before we went live. Doesn't last very long. There you go. That's better. That's better. Just move it just a smidge. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Right, so Johnson back to Areola. Come on, 15 people watching, only 6 likes. What's wrong with you? Click the like button. It's not difficult. Takes a second. Scarles. Ogbonna. Lanzini. Coventry. Johnson. Doesn't really seem awake to it. Come on. Come on. 6 likes. Come on. Johnson. Agued. Long ball. Try and find Scarles from Agued. And, yeah, goes out for a goal kick. Not a bad attempt, though. Not a bad attempt. We know that. Oh, CTN has scored, Russ. Not bad. Guess he's watching the Arsenal game. Soufal puts it out for throwing. Really difficult commentating on this game because I have no idea who these guys are. Much less see their bloody numbers. So foul by, was it a good? Well, no, offside? Was it? Have a look, replay. Oh, it was offside. Yeah, I thought it was offside. Obama can do better there, but Agued easily gathers. He just needs to show a bit of fight, that kid. He really does. But I'm sure it'll be very, very impressive. With Fornals alongside him, that'll be fine. Lanzini, Ogbonna to Fornals, back to Ogbonna, back to Fornals. Lanzini, Coventry, Johnson. We fell to Mubama. There we go. That's what Johnson, I should say. Mubama running in. Was trying to say much better. Gabs says, "Are you going to watch the Blackburn game?" Yes, I am going. I got my ticket today. Finally, got charged. No receipt. Got the ticket through. Move this over just as. There you go. Mubama to Johnson. Should be passing to Coventry, but he doesn't. He gives it to Aguerd instead. Over to Ogbonna. Goals. Fornals. Ogbonna. Coventry back to Ogbonna. Now to Skulls. Lanzini. Sorry, it was Fornals, sorry, I should say, to Lanzini. Now Skulls on the ball. Ball in. Mubama! Oh, that was close! Lanzini with, Fornals with a sideward scissor kick. That was close. 2 shots in the space of 10 seconds. Wow. That's a good reflexes from their goalkeeper. Really, really good. That was so close. Great ball in. Straight at the goalkeeper from Mubama, but for now, it's quite funny watching him do it. Because it's like, what the... But yeah, all so close. Yeah, great reflexes from that goalkeeper. But that will give Mubama so much confidence as Ogbonna is now puts it out for throwing. And we're very dangerously close to our box. So we're halfway through the first half, guys. Give us your thoughts. I want to know what you all 13 of you what you thinking in terms of the play for the first half so far. And yeah, Popescu's not happy about that ball. A little bit too heavy from that point of view. But now throw quickly taken. And down to a slight touch in it, which means it's a Dal Bucharest throwing. Obviously, Bill says decent stuff. Youngsters have equipped themselves well so far. Absolutely agreed, mate. Really good tenacity from the two of them. Really, really good. Just a former youngster not putting his weight as much as we know he can. But yeah, now an attack and down to Soufal, but that's a free kick. Poppy says, interesting to see younger players, but they're doing so well so far. Nice to see. Absolutely agreed. And David says, I like the fact there are a few of the young lads getting a chance. Yeah, to be honest with you, but bearing in mind, obviously, we've only got three games left, as the other Dave said earlier. Including before the World Cup, including the League Cup game. They could give David Moyes a bit of a selection headache in these mid-season friendlies that have been planned while the World Cups have been going on. Be interesting. Go ahead. I'll try and do watch-alongs for those if they're broadcastable. Gab says, personally, I just love to see Moyes starting young players. Aguerd and Downs are proving their worth. 100% agree. 100%. Aguerd from Ogbonna. Johnson. Over to Areola. Long ball from Areola. Very long ball. But gets intercepted once again. Ogbonna. Mubama. Downs. Soufal. Kufal, I should say. Yeah, no, it is Soufal, isn't it? Can't remember. Can't be bollocks this time of night. Lanzini. Nice idea to feed in Mubama. But he's Lanzini's a bit angry with himself over that, but it's a nice idea nonetheless. Goalkeeper Mubama running it in because he knows the ball's in play, as I keep shouting every bloody week. Ogbonna. Goals. Ogbonna. Good. Again, whatever you want to fucking say it. Fornals. Lanzini. Back to Fornals. Coventry. Mubama. Lanzini. Fornals. Coventry. Skulls. Did we get a corner out of that? I think we did, didn't we? Yeah, it's looking pretty tasty. Not bad for a 16-year-old at all. He does. He gets a cheeky little. Yeah, just seeing the replay of the 2 goal attempts, and it's better. It's better. But as I always say, we need to keep this finish better. With corner taken. Go ahead, jumps up for it, but nothing doing with it, and it goes out for a goal kick. Apparently Ashby has gone to Coventry. You been cheeky there? Ashby flew out with him. We'll find out. Don't do rumours here, Gabs. You know that. Radovanovic at the throw-in. Lanzini stole possession. I hope I'm not trolling. Well, if Ashby doesn't want to sign a contract that's been given to him, he should go, to be fair. It's another issue of a youngster being told he's better than he already is. I mean, Ashby's brilliant. I love him. I've been very impressed with the games he's played. But if he wasn't going to be involved, if he's not involved tonight, I don't think he's involved at all. I really don't. All over the place. A nice little flex there from Lanzini, but comes to nothing, unfortunately. Fornell's trying to gather the ball, but again comes to nothing. Ogbonna clears the ball out, but only as far as Popescu, I think that is. Agued takes no shit whatsoever. Really plays him. Ball up to try and find Mubama, and it goes out for a throw-in instead. So, yeah, so it's not. It's like, we've almost half an hour in, and it's not bad. It's not as high pressing as I thought it was going to be, but at the same point, it's a nice little kickabout from that point of view. As I said at the start of the stream, it's basically sort of more like a friendly more than anything else, because neither team are going to make any difference. But Popescu with a run, nicely blocked by Downs there, really nicely blocked. Was that Downs? Or was that actually Soufal? Is he had a transplant? No, it is. It was Downs. Now to Soufal. Great run from Downs. Really good run from Downs, and Soufal loses the ball. It's not really a foul. I don't know what he's complaining about. Downs comes together, and yet, so showing the crowd instead of showing what's going on the pitch. Fucking hate these people. Yeah, that's not intentional in any shape or form from Downs. Absolutely not intentional. He's just making a meal of it, as they always do. I mean, don't get me wrong. That's a painful place to get a blow from football from studs. Don't get me wrong. That really is, but it's not intentional. It's just bad timing, unfortunately. It's unfortunate, bless him. I hope Downs hasn't been booked for that, because it's not intentional in any shape or form. He slides under his legs, for Pete's sake. Where else is he going to put his foot? New balls, please. Is he going to pick his nose? Is he going to pick his nose live on telly, the chairman? Or is he just going to bite his fingers? Let's have a look. What's going on? Come on, boy. Come on. No? Okay. Buhana. Over to Radovanovic. I think you pronounce that. Long ball. I think Lanzini could have done slightly better there, to be fair, but goes out for West Ham throw-in. Just as Popescu's comes on. Hopefully Downs is going to go and say, check if he's all right. Monkey boy. To foul with the throw-in. Mubama being held, but never mind, eh? Downs, Lanzini. Ball given away. Ariola right all over that long ball. Right all over it. Ogbonna. Lanzini, back to Ogbonna. Back to Lanzini. Good. Ogbonna. Looks like Agued puts the ball out. It is their... sorry, Skulls put the ball out. It is their throw-in. I don't know what they're complaining about. Quite frankly, because it comes off him. Buhana. Radonovic. Zuma. Popescu. How? No, come on. Let's have a look at the replay, but I don't. Lanzini's but what about that? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Can we get let's have a look at this replay. Well, it's his hand for a start, not the elbow, as the commentator just said. It's yeah, and he grabs him, gets him here, and he's fucking worse. Moyes can't watch. It's just like it's just, yeah, spot on, Gabs. That's bonkers. Such a harsh yellow. Tis the Germans, Bill. Tis the Germans. He's just like he's got every right to protest that. To be fair, he's made a meal of it. Absolutely made a meal of it. Free kick taken by Correa. Cleared by Downs. But Bucharest still have the possession. Go ahead, pass it over. What's this? Fornals, I think. Yeah, Fornals gets fouled. How's that play on? That's a fucking foul. Fuck's sake. Corday on the ball now. Coventry following up, but I want to get involved. Getting a bit tasty now. Johnson. He puts that and he gets a throw in from out there. Honestly, I don't see how that was play on at all. I really don't see how that was play on. So foul over to Good. Back to Good from Coventry. Ogbonna. Skulls. Back to Ogbonna. Coventry. Skulls. Fornals back to Ogbonna. Coventry. What are you doing with it, Connor? There you go. Nice ball over to Skulls. 216 passes completed, apparently. Makes a change. Ogbonna. Coventry. Back to Ogbonna. 10 minutes to go. Well, 15. Well, where am I going? Yeah, 10 minutes to go. Goals. One else. Oh, that was close. Such. Oh, if he had a bit more to his game, Downs and scoring that is so fucking close. It's a great ball in. Really good ball. It's just. Yeah, he didn't get enough of a contact on it, but looks like great ball from Fornals. Really good. Just if he thwacks that, really hits it, boom. But Bill, you're absolutely right, mate. Really good save, but more strength. More strength and composure. I don't think the goalie's getting anywhere near that. Gabs is saying, bring on Kera. Not that he will bring any good to the game, but he may be reason with the ref. Corner taken. Cleared out. Do foul. I didn't collect that. Gabs says that keeper, eh? Absolutely agreed, mate. Really good play from him. And lost in possession again. Fornals gets pulled down, but gets the ball back and loses it in the same breath. He's trying for it though. Downs is a little bit hesitant on a few things. I think he needs to be a bit more. Not aggressive, but stronger in that instance. But other than that, really good. Really good from him. Great save. He's made a good couple of. He's made 3 really good saves already, this goalkeeper. Very good. Very impressed with him. Ogbonna to nobody. And now Stalbert Gress in possession. Ball over to Corday, I think that is. Yeah. No, it's Pantea, sorry, I should say. It's a corner. Skulls has tried it. He's doing well, this kid. So look at the replay. Goes in for it. Yeah, I don't know why he's trying to claim a corner. Our ball out of that. I've no fucking idea. Short taken by Cordeia. Popescu. Someone, I can't see the number properly, but great block from Fornals then. Fornals absolutely chasing it down. Right back to their goalkeeper. I'd say, to be honest with you, I'd say he's been the brightest spark out of the lot so far. Their goalie. He's done some really, really good saves. Sufal, Gued. They're not even chasing it. Gued's on his own with loads of space, and not one of the players is going for it at all. They're not here to. It looks like both teams are set up to draw. By the looks of it, really is. 26 people have voted in the poll. Thank you very much, guys. And 85% of those people say we want to win the group unbeaten. Good. My people. My peeps. One else. Mubama. Agued. Nice ball to Downs. Over to Skulls. Fornals. Ball over to Sufal. Great ball. Downs loses. Lost his composure there again. It's great defending from them though, but lost their composure. Really did lose his composure there. Yeah, he needs to be. I'd say he needs to just be a little bit more confident. One more subscriber to get to 2190. Can we do it by half time? 7.5 minutes to go. Can we? Well, 6.5 minutes to go, I should say. Can we do it by half time? Danny's predicting a 1-0 win with to West Ham goal. Thank you, mate. Be nice if that happens. Ogbonna. Back to Uguid. Coventry. Johnson. Back to Areola. Uguid. Lanzini. Coventry. Johnson. Long ball from Johnson. Trying to find Downs. Sorry, to find Fornals. He does. Fornals! Yes! What a goal that was. That is such a good goal. Such a well taken goal from Fornals. Unbelievably. Just brilliant. I mean, maybe that's what Danny was talking about, spoiling the party a little bit, but I'll take that all day long. Pablo! Great pass from Johnson. Really, really good. Fantastic. Straight to him. Bam. This was it one touch? Not even a touch, just smashes it. Some finish that. Exactly, Bill. That is just unreal. Really, really good. See it from this angle. Yeah, just boom. Scuffs it a little bit, you can argue, but a great finish. Really, really good. He looks a little bit confused as he's kicking it. Gab says, oh, what a goal. Absolutely. Very, very good. Very, very good movement from him. Great. I'll take it back. Johnson saw the run perfectly, timed it, and just brilliant. Fornals again. Skulls. Ball in. Too foul. Not really sure what he's trying to do there. Yeah, and Bill's echoed what I've just said. There's always an echo when we have our conversations. Good ball over the top by Ben as well. Absolutely agreed. Yeah, so that's a really, really well-needed goal just before half-time. Settle people down a little bit from one point of view. Really, really do like that. And Ariola with a good save. Daisy cutter from, was that Popescu, I think that is? Can't see, 20-something. Ueda, maybe. Ueda. No, sorry, Pentea, I should say. Pentea. But yeah. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. So, guys, as we're coming up to the last few minutes of added time, first half, what do you reckon the added time's going to be? I reckon about a minute, if that. What do you reckon? Put it in the chat. Let us know what you're thinking on that. Bill reckons 2 minutes. Really good control from Popescu there. Really good. Soufal really struggling to tackle him, and of course that doesn't happen. Great interception. Now that we're back in play. Coventry. Over to Soufal. Gets in front of it. Absolutely beautiful run from him. Nobody in the box was just trying where to go, and as a result we get a corner out of it. Mick Nolan's welcome, mate. Not a Hammers fan, but come on, lads. Well, who do you support then, mate? Gav reckons a minute as well. Paul Richards. Hello, guys. Says 2 minutes. Just seeing that replay of Fornells' goal was just absolute. Never get bored of that. It's just brilliant. Just one touch. Not even that. Just absolutely smashes it. It does actually. From that angle, it looks like he got a really good convert on it. But it's the right hand side angle. This sort of angle. Dave says Dave B says we are truly massive, and Dave A says 3 minutes of added time. Five attempts that got on target from West Ham. That makes a change. I know we're playing relatively smaller teams, but yeah, Mick says sadly, very sadly, a poor West Brom fan, mate. Still a good side. Still a good side. You know, it's been unfortunate the last couple of seasons, mate, but still a good side. You know, we've been there. Believe me, we've been there. Downs. But Mubamo just gets us a corner. It's a good ball to him from Coventry, to be fair. Really good ball from him. Right, let's just... Where are we? You guys are going to be in a bit of a treat, because we're in the way things are going. We're actually going to hear the winning music for a while. We haven't heard that for a long time. Fornells with the corner. Excuse me. Aguerd with a P roller, but that didn't go over the line by the looks of it. Fornells. Soufal with the ball in. Jump. Gets cleared. Lanzini. Trying his Spursy, and no, not happening. So yeah, it was very, very close, but the ball didn't roll over completely. See the replay of the attempt there. A good jump from Aguerd, but yeah, just rolls. Oh, that's millimeters, but it didn't do it. It's exactly as the commentator just said. Literally just said millimeters as well. That's close. That is close. That's unfortunate for him. But if you'd hit it just a little bit harder or something, or maybe taking a touch, and who knows? But anyway, it's unfortunate. It really is unfortunate. And a good attempt at goal there from who is it? Ajuma, number 18. Ajuma, not a bad guy. Not a bad. Yeah, 1 minute exactly as I predicted. Not that it matters. We only got 20 seconds left. But yeah. So, Gabs, are you copying me? Because I've been getting them right recently with the watch longs, with the exception of the Man United game, because it's Man United. Copying me again, aren't you? So it should be the end of the first half any second now. There you go. So, guys, yeah, really impressed with that first half. The juniors are playing very well. Guerrero almost made it 2-0. Very, very, very good attempts from from Fornell early on, as was Mubama, and a great goal from Fornells to make it 1-0 at the break. It's there for the taking, guys. It really, really is there for the taking. Caps is saying he will do it forever. He's going to got me for the rest of his days. Right. So yeah. So both London clubs winning in the Europa respective Europa Conference and etc. Anyway, guys, let's listen to some music which we haven't heard for a little while now.
I just wanna dance, dance. Dancing a generation of my time. There is nothing we can do.
a goal. There isn't a goal. I should have taken that off. But yeah, second half is literally just kicked off now. Yeah, I'm glad you guys have enjoyed the tunes and build up. I hope you've been lost a few pounds dancing, bopping away to that, mate, like the old granny you are. But yeah, no, it's all been good. It's been good, and it's just seeing the replay of Fornals' goal, and if it's a Premier League, that's offside because half of his foot is over the line, and you know what it's like. But yeah, I'm glad at the end of the day we needed the rub of the green. He's had 2 really good strikes so far, and but yeah, as Bill said, considering it's dead rubber. All right, Hugh Sultan. Bill Sultan, or Sultan, however you pronounce it. That was a good first half by us. WHU has been FCSB's best player, and I've said 100%. It's been brilliant, mate. Really, really good. So let's get back to the game. So, triple substitution by by FCSB. Oeda, Dolka, and Cordeia have been taken off, and Olaru, Radoskulevsku, and Stoica have come in their place. So fuck knows what I'm gonna say when those guys get on the pitch. Fuck it, fuck that. I'm just about to figure out who's who at the best of times. All right, so Lanzini, ball out. As I said, Bill, in our group chat that me and Bill, and I said Fabianski. For now, this is a 50% completion rate of his strike attempts. Ogbonna. Good. Great. I thought Fornals kept the ball in there, but apparently not. See, the Germans try to put us down, but it doesn't happen. Pantea going to take the throw in. So I did ask you guys at half time, is there any changes you'd make, and if so, who for who? So let us know now you're listening to it. Now we've actually got the game in charge. Who would you take off and who would you bring back on? Personally, I wouldn't. Personally, I'd take Johnson off. I really, really would. And I'd put on I'll try Ashby, to be fair. I'd try Ashby at that position. But let us know what you're thinking. Lanzini, Ogbonna, Skulls. Back to... Oof. I mean, I don't know what position Simon Sawyer plays. Apia Forson's an attacker, if I remember correctly. Potts is a midfielder. Forbes, not 100% sure. Casey, not as the rest of them, I don't really know. Gab says, as always, totally agree. Poppy says, missing Ben Rama in this game doesn't feel right without him. Well, sadly, he's not in the side, but I know what you mean. On top of the world. Nice to hear those tunes I've set up for when we're winning at half time. We ain't heard those for a while, have we? Fornals from Lanzini back to Fornals. Coventry, I think that is. Downs. And lost possession again. There's always one smart Alec. It's probably that troll who said suck my dick in Romanian. Probably he's one that disliked the stream, but your problem, Gaze. So yeah, both London clubs winning at the minute. Good. Yeah, that is a bit of a foul on a Aguirre, to be fair. But he's up and running, literally. Go on, Pabs. Go on, son. Keeps the ball in, but gives the ball away at the same point. Poppy says, love the vibe here. Amazing. Thank you very much. A lot of hard work's gone into that, to be fair. But no, honestly, all due respect, Poppy, I'm glad you're enjoying it. We've been doing this for quite a while. So if you haven't already done so, please do subscribe so you know when new content's going up. We do watch-alongs for all the away games, Premier League included, and we'll be League Cup and FA Cup as well. Nice strike from Connor Coventry there. Nice try. So yeah, all the time. Do it all the time. I'm glad you're enjoying it, and I'm glad you dug the music because it's nice. I don't want to be sitting here blabbing for 20 minutes. Subbed in the first 5 minutes of watching. Love it. Thank you, Poppy. Much appreciated. So yeah, you're the only one that has subscribed tonight, which is abysmal. Considering we've had combined values like 224 people have watched this stream over the first half in total, and only one person subscribed. Is poor. So if you but all jokes aside, if you're enjoying the stream, please do like, share, and subscribe. More specifically, share. Like is very important for a YouTube channel. As just seen as Ogbona's down at the minute, which is not a good sign. The more likes these live streams get, the more advertising it gets on YouTube. And yeah, that's unfortunate. Poppy says, poor people need better taste. Well, see, the problem is, Poppy, Lanzini's about to take the free kick, because people think I'm streaming the game. Nope, don't do it. Lanzini. People don't understand what a watch along with means. But now the FCSB are on the attack. It's a nice move for this Pantera again. No, number 80. Who the bloody hell was that? So I told you guys would be crap at this. Rafalescu, the substitute. Great save from Areola. They're the first real proper save he's had to do, to be fair. No disrespect to if Razvan, if you're still here, mate. No disrespect, but he's not had much to do as our Areola, apart from a few pass backs. That's it. We can't get out now for some random reason. So we fouled to Fornals. Sorry, go ahead. Sorry, I should say now to Fornals. Sees Mubama on his own in space. Come on. What's he going to do? Not brilliant, but let him off because he's a kid. Let him off for that. Gab says he will only be down here for me, Poppy. Take it from 2 or 3 years subs. Thanks, Gabs. Cheers, mate. There's to be fair though, there is a lot less people are watching this channel for some reason. I don't know why, and I'm not really bothered, to be fair, because but yeah, we're missing Mark, we're missing Tony, we're missing Sheena as well. You know, we had a good collective in the summer. Just disappears. Gab's great advertising. I'm sacking him. He's a crap PR man. Ogbonna to Fornals. That's right, Coventry, I should say. Now to Fornals. Back to Coventry in the centre circle. Lanzini. Skulls. Ogbonna. Coventry back to Ogbonna. Good in the centre circle. The only one that is at the moment. Ogbonna over the line now. Skulls. Trying to pass himself and didn't really work by the looks of it. Oh, nice clearance. And again from Aged, can't wait for him to be in the Premier League. He's gonna be superb. Happy to help. Fuck off. Fornals. Route to Skulls on the other side. Tracking into the box. Ball in. Ooh. Is that a corner? That's a goal kick. That was really, really good. That was really good movement from the pair of them there. Really linking up well. Both know, I'm guessing by the looks of that, both knowing exactly what each other is going to do. Really, really good. Just half a second out. My bear, honestly, he's just... Loads of people are going to be saying he should replace Antonio. You watch, I guarantee it, people are going to be saying that. But he's doing so well. Both of those two are doing so well. Right, so we've got a throw in. Starbrook Rest have got a throw in. Lanzini. Downs. Coventry asking for the ball. Sorry, Sufal puts it in. Oh! He He's done it! He's won! He scored on his debut! What a lad! What a lad! What a lad! Jesus. That was brilliant. Such a goal. Is that how you spell it? No fucking clue. Hang on. Yeah, it is how you spell it. Right, so where are we? What was it? 55 minutes, or 56 minutes on the clock, I think it is, isn't it? A little bit fortunate, but yes. Well deserved. Well deserved from him. I'm absolutely buzzing for him. Absolutely, just unreal. Unreal. Scoring on his debut in the Europa Conference League. Oh my God, what a goal. Yeah. Mubama got his deserved goal. Poppy says he's probably going to remember that forever, I reckon, on his debut. That's got to feel so good. Absolutely agreed. What a lad. What a lad. Jesus Christ. It's put down as an own goal. That is harsh. That is really fucking harsh, saying a Dara on goal because he gets a deflection off it. But fuck it, I'm keeping it as Mubama. Fuck it. Fuck it. That's harsh. That is harsh. Seriously, it's down as a Dawa own goal. That is harsh. Absolutely harsh. It's the way things go, innit? But that's bollocks. Bollocks. Bollocks, that's an own goal. We have the new Antonio in the making. I was just saying, literally, people were. I literally just said people are going to be saying he's Antonio's replacement, and he goes and scores. Oh, that's unreal. That is unreal. Oh, that is so harsh. Vias Big Harry, welcome. FCSB can do a comeback. It's possible, mate. It's possible. It's unlikely the way they've been playing, but it's possible. Coventry, Downs, Fornells, Lanzini. Tails are up here. Really, tails are up here. Foul. Oh, good save. Skulls. And straight at the goalkeeper. Do you know what? That's the first time in almost 2 seasons that we've seen Tufel go for goal and properly go for goal. That's a really good attempt from him. Really, really good. That's harsh to say that's an own goal. That is so fucking harsh. I have to watch the replays when we get a next injury or substitution or throw-in or something, but that is harsh. Guys, genuinely, would you class that, West Ham loyalty aside, would you class that as an own goal? Would you seriously class that as an own goal? Downs having a conversation with the ref by the looks of it. Oh, that's yeah, all right. Yeah, it is a foul. It's not a booking, but it is a foul. I play West just waiting for a win. So who's come off? Campagno's come off. And who's come on in his place? Rusu. Whoever the fuck he is. No disrespect, but I've no idea who half these guys are. That is so harsh saying that's an own goal. And also, Popescu as well. That's an interesting one. I quite like him. I like it. I like him. He's a good goal. And Coman's come in. So that's their 5 substitutions done. Mick Nolan says just give him the goal. Absolutely, mate. 100% agree with you. That is so harsh to say it's an own goal. Jesus. We'll just wait for the replays of it. A little bit 6 and 2 3s. 6s and 7s, I should say. Skulls with a nice clearance out there. I can't believe that kid's 16. He's playing with such composure. Again, like Connor Coventry played when he started to break through. When Ashby made his debut against Everton in the League Cup a couple of seasons ago. It's just, yeah. Honestly, I'm buzzing. I am fucking buzzing for this kid. I really, really, genuinely am. I can't believe how well that has gone. That's been mental. Absolutely mental. Patea with the throw-in. I hope he just doesn't. Oh God, No, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I don't want to jinx it. A little bit of ping pong football at the minute here from FCSB. And us for that matter. Just a little bit of desperation football. It's bonkers. +8 goal difference as it stands. Wish we could do that in the league. I really wish we could. Goals back to Areola. Yeah, they're not running this down in any shape or form. They've given up. They're playing. They're not really playing to win. Let me put it that way. Ogbonna with the long ball. Gets intercepted. Yeah. Johnson gets the ball. Gab says, playing away from home too. Gotta love it. Absolutely agreed. Viaz is asking who is dominating. According to possession, 60% West Ham, 40% FCSB. 12 shots and 7 on target. In comparison to 4 shots and none on target from FCSB. And Nick says FCSB sounds like a foreign bank. On top of the world. There we go. They're on attacking and off target. Massively off target. That's 5 shots they've had now and 0 on target. It's just not their day. It's not their day in any shape or form, which is good from a West Ham perspective, of course. But you know, it's just that it's not happening. It's not happening for these guys. Bless them. It really isn't happening. It's a great attempt, though, to be fair, and really, really good play. Really good play. There was a deflection, so it's a corner, but a really good ball from Stoiker up to the player, whoever it was. I couldn't see his number, but okay, maybe it's not as a goal kick, but it looked like it took a deflection. But what do I know? I wouldn't be at all surprised if either of these juniors are in the squad for Sunday. I wouldn't be at all surprised. Downs. Yeah, Jesus Christ, yeah. 27 minutes to go. That's gone really quick. Ashby's coming on. I said it. When I say Ashby and is that Apaya? He looks so young, whoever that little kid is. He looks so young, bless him. So yeah, I reckon so. I reckon Mick Nolan, thank you very much for subscribing, mate. You are the geezer. You are the one. You are the one that's got us to 21.90, I think, now, by the looks of it. No, 21.92. So thank you to everybody. The 4 people in total that have subscribed tonight. Thank you very, very much. Sue Fowl down. So in that case, I would definitely bring on Ashby now for Sue Fowl. I wouldn't. No, how can I? What match screen? Geez. I'm not sharing the BBC website. I'm not sharing the match screen. 1, don't demand. Ask. 2, Google to watch the streams available, mate. Seriously. I'm not of the generation that you can demand stuff from. Ask. But the answer's still the same. No. Yeah. Let's have a look at the replay. So Downs, great. So he fell with the ball over. Yeah, there is a deflection. I can see why. I get it why they're calling it an own goal, but yeah, fuck it. I don't care. He scored as far as I'm concerned. I don't care, and he'll be saying it himself. Loving the fact he went up and went like that to the away fans. Loving that. Poppy said, used to bootleg streams on random website, but it's so much effort to find ones that actually work. That's why you should have an IPTV service like I use. A little bit behind the times, but perfect for this sort of thing. Absolutely perfect. Skulls. Oh, for nows. 3-0. '65th minute. Loving that. Absolutely loving that. This is well beyond my prediction on the West Ham app. First time ever that's happened. Nobody saw 3-0. Absolutely nobody saw this at all. Nobody saw Fornals with a brace. He's had 3 shots. Two ended up in the back of the net. And all 3 have been spectacular. Absolutely just unreal. Bill says 3-0 game over. 100%. Gab says come on you wines. Jesus Christ. That is fucking mad. Fornal's now coming off. He's on a hat-trick, man. It's Zappa Forson. I thought it was. Potts. Little Dan Potts, Stevie Potts' boy coming on. Making his debut. Shit haircut, just like his dad and all for that matter. And his brother Dan. He was a good little player. Dan Potts. So yeah, Downs and so Ashby's come on in place of Downs, I'm guessing. Let's have a goozy. Let's have a Butcher's, shall we? Butcher's hook. It doesn't say yet. Save from Areola, really good. So yeah, so 4-0 off, Potts on as I thought. Right. Apparently no one else has come on, according to BT. Come on, Comed. Let us know. Oh, we'll find out in a few minutes anyway. But no, very, very good substitutions. Forson on for Downs, I'm guessing. This is good. This is what we were hoping for from that point of view. Funny that it's never up there. Sky Sports don't care about the Europa Conference League. They really don't give a shit. Well, fuck you, Sky. That's why I don't spend you. Yeah, Potts on for Pablo. Ashby for Sufel. Yeah, and then whoever for Downs. Thanks, Bill. I was going to say it in a second. Yeah, the BBC ain't updating it. They don't give a shit. They don't care. BBC don't give a shit about us. They don't care about us. Ashby with a beautiful ball. Ah. Foursome for Downs. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. So, yeah, we've got 22 minutes to go. And so we're going to at least get 41 people have voted. I'm going to end that poll now because it's clear we're finishing the group on a high. Thank you very much to everybody that has voted in the poll. Much appreciated. And thank you to everybody that subscribed tonight as well. That really helps. That really is. So with this close to 2,200, really hope that's going to happen soon. Mick says, honestly, 5 Live Stroke Talksport aren't even doing this game. I don't think they've got the rights to it, mate. But yeah, BBC London might. BBC London might be doing it. If you have listened to the DAB, they might be doing it. Hate the Spuds. Hello, stranger. Long time no see. We're wrapping up the Conference League 6 win of 6 on this form in Europe. The cup was going to Stratford. Be nice, mate. Stick around. We'll talk about it. Gab says, I've got to go. Starting at 5 a.m. in the morning. Enjoy the rest of the game, everybody. Cheers, Gabs. Much appreciated, fella. Oh, Ogbonna almost scored then. Let's have a look at this. They're going to show the replay of this. They've got to show the replay of Ogbonna trying to score. So, nice ball from Coventry onto Ogbonna. Gets put off, and a good save from the goalie, to be fair. Really good save from the goalie. Nice little... Bill, you're absolutely right. You're spot on in the first half about what you said in the first half. At the end of the first half, mate, he has been their absolute stalwart. He's been brilliant, that goalie. Absolutely. I'll take him over Fabs. I really, really would at this moment. Johnson. Oh. Potts nearly scored. Well, nearly tried to score, I should say. No, very, very good. Very impressed with this performance. Phil says, Angelo had a nosebleed being that far forward. Yeah, more than likely. More than likely. Had a bit of a... Mark Smith, hello, guys. Long time. I haven't seen you for a while. Hope you're keeping well. Is it Mubama getting a booking? Yeah, it's a little late. I can say, yeah, it's a bit harsh, but yeah. He does get the ball before the player, to be fair, he does, but that's harsh, man. That really is fucking harsh. Harsh on the lade, harsh on the lade. Yeah, just... Mark says, you still kid in the Prem. To be honest with you, mate, you ain't that far off it. You're not that far off it. This is nowhere near there's no disrespect to any Steaua Bucharest fans that are watching, because there are a couple. It's not Premier League competition in any shape or form. It really, really isn't. I'd be very surprised if they were able to get away with anything from the conference, from the Championship, much less League One. But at the same point, God bless him. But at the same point, guys, it's unreal. It really is unreal. Poppy says, meant to be doing 4 pages of art coursework that's due tomorrow. I haven't done any of this. The game is too good. I have my priorities. Poppy, as a former art student that did shit at school, stop listening to this. Go and do your artwork. Seriously. Seriously. Or listen to it. Don't watch it. Just listen to it and do your stuff. Do your stuff seriously. I'll keep you running for the next 20 minutes. So stop. You have no idea how important it is to get that stuff done. Seriously. I regret being massively casual. It's only worth 25% of my grade. It's fine. Seriously, I know it's unusual for people to say stop listening, stop interacting, but genuinely don't. All right, just put your earphones in, listen, or turn the speaker up, whatever you're doing, but get your coursework done. That's way more important than this. Genuinely, is way more important than this. A long attempt. What on earth was that? I mean, I props to Arjuna for doing this, but seriously, why? Man says, man, now I feel like you have to, Poppy. Seriously, it's way more important it's a lot of your future. Don't jeopardise it for the sake of 20 minutes of West Ham. Seriously, just go and get it done. Go and get it done before your parents have a go at you. David says, what the fuck? I take the dog out and come back to find we've gone mad. Mate, you've missed some cracking goals. Absolutely cracking goals. It's just, Fornals' goals have been brilliant. Mubama is technically down as an own goal, but I'm giving it to him because he scored on his debut as far as I'm concerned. It's just because I don't think his attempt was actually on target, but I don't care. None of us care at the moment. Skulls. Well, nicely done. Oh, that's a foul any day of the week. Thank you. Agua's been... Thanks, since we've won 10. Shut up. Are you Arsenal? Arsenal or Chelsea in disguise? That's a foul all day long, man. It's a foul all day long. And he kicks him as well. Unintentionally, but he does. He gets him. That's unreal, man. That's just... naughtiness. That's crazy. Just absolutely crazy. I don't you see that fucking thing. But yeah, absolutely fucking bonkers, this, guys. But Dave, you're absolutely right, fella. Absolutely nobody predicted this whatsoever. I mean, Steaua Bucharest have been okay, but they're playing like a team that are at the bottom of the table of this league. This group, do you know what I mean? It's just they are piss poor. They lost 2-1 to 10 men's side University Culliver, whatever it was. I said it in the preview. They're not the best of teams. This group. I know they scored against us in the home game, but we absolutely trounced them in that game, and we're trouncing them again. We've scored 6 against this side. It's madness. Shoot, Skulls! Oh, good save. Good save. But that could have been good. That could have been good. Great ball from Coventry up to Skulls. Really good and a good. No, he doesn't actually get a touch. Doesn't look like he gets a touch out of it. Oh. Even Fornals is like, oh. No, says you can't win anything with kids. We don't win anything with kids is the full quote. But yeah, Mubama coming off. Good lad. And is that Apia Fuson or whatever it is coming on to replace him? Oh, Swire. Okay. No idea who that kid is. Let's see what this kid can do. Yeah, very, very happy with us. Johnson come off as well, for that matter. So who's he been substituted for? Casey. Okie dokie. Ooh, nice movement. Nice movement. So this is where my knowledge is really fucking lacking, because there's a lot of juniors out there who ain't got a fucking clue who's who. Skulls. Nice ball over to Coventry, I think that is. That's right, that's Potts with that dodgy haircut, isn't it? Oh. No, it was Ashby. I thought it was Ashby. Looked like Potts with that dodgy haircut. This is unreal. This is like Accrington Stanley at home a few seasons back. It's like so many juniors out there. There's one game doesn't constitute anything specifically, but it's these kids are playing well. They really are playing well, and they're playing. I think some of them, to be fair, yeah, that's a bad foul on Potts from Ijuda. I think that is. It's a really bad foul, but yeah, these kids are just don't get carried away with this, because it's less a competition. To be fair to them, it really is. Yeah, but yeah, they've done themselves really well, really well. These kids. I mean, as I say, Mubama and Skulls have put in absolute shifts, and these kids that have come on, Abby Forson, hang on, I don't want to get myself into trouble. Yeah, so the kids go. Yeah, I was right. Apia Forson, Simon Sawyer, and Potts and Ashby are playing, and Suf Casey as well, for that matter, are playing really well. Yeah, I mean, we've got what, 12, 13 minutes to go. Lanzini's pleading with the ref. Come on, what more do you need? What are you doing that for? Lanzini's picked up a knock by the looks of it. David, don't get carried away. Fuck that. I'm off to get the team sheet tattooed on my back tomorrow. Oh, great run from Swire, straight at the goalkeeper. Great run. But yeah, you know what's going to happen. Everyone's going to be, Poppy, what are you doing? Who would you guys make your personal man of the match? Poppy, do your bloody homework. Seriously. Man of the match for me, for the completed time, is so yeah. Oh yeah, do my homework. Yeah, bollocks. Skulls, says Bill. There you go. Yeah. yeah, for Nails with his application and his goals, to be fair, I really would. But yep, Skulls. Say Mubama as well, for that matter. You take a pick, to be honest with you. Gued's playing really, really well again. Ogbonna's been doing brilliantly. And fair play to Ogbonna for apologising on Pantaya there. But yeah, on Coventry's behalf. There's not, standing his ground. Mal says they're welcome. 4 nails for him. Mick says, Poppy, come on now, turn your Wi-Fi off. Honestly, you'll regret it, Poppy. You really will regret it if you hand it in late. You really will. I know it's early days and all that, but you'll regret it. Ashby back to Areola. On the attack now, FCSB. They can sense that the juniors, but great block from Skulls. Bobby says, can't do my artist research without my Wi-Fi, mate. You could have done it in the library, to be fair. It's old school, but you could have done. But yeah, I get what you mean. Kids don't want to go out nowadays. Okay, so we've got 8.5 minutes left, guys. Added time, Poppy, you're not included. Have your own work done. What do you reckon for the added time? I'm guessing probably 4 or 5 minutes. Dave says 3. Bill says 4. Yeah, I'm thinking 4 or 5, so I'm going to put in 4. See what happens. Right, a corner taken by Popitescu. So Ravidescu, I should say. Not a bad ball either, to be fair, but back-headed out by Bonner. And again, gets does that get a deflection on the way out? No, it doesn't. Dave says, just end it now. They're already dead. Harsh. But yeah. No, you're right, mate. There's no coming back from them in any shape or form, which is good, you know, because we've worked hard and it's... So, I mean, last time round in the Europa League, when that last time we won the group with a game to go and we played the juniors at home. And other than that absolutely fucking wonder cunt of a goal that those guys scored, we could have easily won that group unbeaten because they offered absolutely nothing else. Absolutely nothing else. That just shows you how good those 7 or 8 juniors that we had out at the start, how good they were. It was just, and still are probably. You know, it's just, yeah, it's bonkers. But this is how you do it. This is the West Ham that you and I grew up hoping to see at some point. Quite a handful of juniors out there now, not looking uncomfortable in any shape or form, taking the game completely seriously. You know, they've just won the cunt is DC on Marvel. But you know, this is the West Ham that we've been hoping to see for a good few years. Great performances from the senior side, great performances from the kids, balanced playing between the two of them, unbelievable. Paul, hello mate, says 3 minutes of extra time. We're going all out tomorrow to get Potts' haircut. Yeah, it's not good, to be fair. I mean, I can't say. But, you know, this is the West Ham that we've been hoping to see for a good few seasons now. You know, very, very, doesn't matter if you've got juniors out there or seasoned professionals, they're all playing as a team, and it's great to see. I just really hope we pull that through to Palace at the weekend. Corner taken, headed out quite easily. And again, off target. You see, if Steaua Bucharest were able to find the back of the net properly, so they lost 2-1 on Monday night. And that 2-1 was only in the dying death. They scored very, very, very late on against a 10 men side. They're not brilliant. They're not great. So it makes our players look better than they've been. But you know, there's as there always is on these sort of games. There's a lot of positives to take away from this. But you know, hopefully with Ashby coming on, replacing Soufal, that shows that there's a bit of light at the end of the tunnel for him, and hopefully we'll get to see him. We'll probably get to see him against Blackburn, to be fair. But you know, it's just with this, it's so much better that you know the application's perfect. Everybody's talking to each other. Great ball from Aguerd up to a Lanzini. Just letting everyone set up. That's the problem. Pass it down to Skulls. There he goes. Ball in. Come on. No, not yet. Come on. You're not going to score, mate. Just there you go. Over to Stevie Potts, or whatever Potts' name is. Ashby with a nice ball in, but gets the corner out of it as a result. The other Dave says, "Come on, you Irons, happy days." Totally agreed, mate. What was your original score prediction, Dave? It said 3-2. Not far off, mate. Not far off, to be fair. Not far off. Ashby to take the corner. Casey, nice try from Casey. Here we go. It's like watching the Premier League 2 now. It's mad, absolutely mad. Nice pass back from Aguerd to Areola, just in the D. Very, very good. So yeah, guys, thank you very much to everybody that's been watching along with us for the entire game. The average viewing time is 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Not really sure how that's possible. We've had the same 7 or 8 people watching more, but yeah, guys, it's been brilliant. Yeah, game's not over, of course, yet. I mean, it is from the scoreline perspective. Lanzini goes and a great stop, great save from the goalkeeper. Really good shot stopper. This guy, I'll take him all day long. Mick, hang on, wait, where you going, son? Where you going, Brommy? We ain't done yet. Dave says, nice to see more than one goal. Yeah, agreed. We've got 5 minutes at least, mate. Stick around. So yeah, Stoiker. Ogbonna there, just casually just standing up. He's a Brommy. Brommy supporting West Brom. Ooh, dicing. Poppy, stop it. 5 minutes left before I have no more excuses. You ain't got any already. Do your own work. I'm going to talk to your dad. How on earth are they calling for a penalty out of that? Seriously. It's a corner. It's not a penalty. What the fuck? Ogbonna is far from doing it. Risu, get up. He went into you, but even the ref's like, mate, you're right. It's not a penalty in any shape or form. He gets the ball. That's why they've got a corner. It's a coming together at least. It's an absolute, at best, that's a coming together. That's not. I was like, mate, seriously, come on. What? Like, what? It's like, what? What? It's like, what is this? With 12 likes and 20 people watching, come on, guys, hit that like button if you haven't already done so. It's just wasting time at the end of the day. It's all it is. Yes, you might be a bit injured, like, but it's wasting time. So come on with the corner. A great save. Really, really good save. And it's not a bad attempt by Radovanovic, I think you pronounced that. It's not a bad attempt at all. It's a good corner. Right to the right place. A little bit fortunate with the bumble, but Aguerd with the clearance. Really, really good. It's not a save in any shape or form. It's a good clearance. And Gued's down because he's... the rest referee Ariola ball and back up. He's, yeah. 3 minutes of added time. So we weren't that far off. Who said 3? One of you guys said 3, didn't you? Dave, well done, mate. You said 3. Let's just readjust that down to 3 minutes. Another corner by the looks of it, or is it a throw-in? Yeah, it's a throw-in. Yeah, outdone them a few times here with these. But honestly, these kids have been phenomenal. They really have been phenomenal. I mean, there's a few mistakes there in that, but again, if the Star Bucharest had their shooting boots on, the game would be totally different. Yeah. What do I do? Win. Get peace and enlightenment. Poppy says 3 minutes before. Come on. Thanks for the stream, mate. Take care. Thanks, Dave, for popping in. Much appreciated. We're here for all the away games, guys. So if you haven't already done so, subscribe. And for those that have subscribed tonight, it's 2 minutes, not 3. Okay, it said 3 for a second then, but all right. So no, yeah, you didn't get anything. I'll be back. So yeah, nobody got it right. But yeah, no. So say for those that have subscribed tonight, by all means, please do make sure your notifications are set to all, so you get to know when new content is available. Not just the live streams, but the previews as well. Because there'll be a preview for the Palace game at some point tomorrow afternoon. So keep an eye out for that. Poppy! Definitely coming back. Loved it so much tonight. Thank you very much. There you go. Full time, guys. Porsche says, nice to see the youngsters gel together. Is that what we talked about earlier? And cheers, John. Excellent as usual. Thank you, Paul. Much appreciated. Thank you to everybody. There was no way anyone genuinely would have predicted that. I know Dave Trimble got very, very close to it. But, yeah, they were just not expecting that in any shape or form. An unbelievably good result. Where are we? +9 goal difference now, I think, in winning that. Mixer, definitely return. Cheers for your stream. Thank you very much, mate. Bill, yes, thank you. And thank you for joining along with us. And yes, you will see me Sunday for a few beers, my old mate. Amazing outcome. Got to go. Yep, you should have gone half an hour ago, Poppy, to be fair. But yeah, thank you guys to everybody that's joined. If you want to get more information into there's a Patreon set up. Links in the description. £2.50 plus VAT or £3 plus VAT a month, and you get access to extended previews for the league games, and you get access to AJ's columns, and also as and when you can remember to do them. Dennis's one from the West Ham way as well. But guys, thank you very, very much for your time. If you haven't already done so, please do like this video. Please do subscribe if you haven't already done so. And I will see you tomorrow for the Palace preview. So in the meantime, guys, look after yourselves, and I'll see you very soon. All the best now. Take care.